About 5 years ago, when Samurai, my pet praying mantis, ran away, I was overcome by sadness for some time, but then I gritted my teeth and pushed through it. Around this time, I'd lost my entire family. But it's the same thing. You just have to grit your teeth and push through. Bleh.
Their only purpose is to kill! Electrocute in all directions. Massacre!
Wait, not yet. I still have a job to do. What just happened? He's saying something. Something about a lightning rod? Wait, what? Did he absorb the lightning? No way. He'd be dead. He'd have to be dead. Oh, he's dead. He's collapsing. Well, that makes sense. That's how it goes. Samurai!
November 1st, 18 days after Sojo's death, 7 days until the Rakuzaichi auction.
I have a job to do. That day a samurai lit my helpless existence on fire. Wait, why am I getting hit?
Who's that dude?
He tried to interfere when we were kidnapping the kid.
Oh, right. Run!
Who are you? Hey, the kid's getting away!
Oh, no, you don't! Take me with you!
Stupid kid. Ruining the boss's fun.
Relax. It's almost the Rakuzaichi auction. I can buy plenty of young flesh to butcher there. A little fast before the feast is good.
The slime.
But that kid who got away was totally your type, boss.
Then, go track her down.
So much for fasting.
Hear that? It was pointless.
Why'd you do such a dumb thing?
I thought maybe I could be like him.
Little worm like you trying to act big, huh?
Yeah, I was out of my league. No wonder I wound up like this.
A sorcerer?
Just kidding.
A bluff, huh? So you think you're funny? Have fun roughing him up good before you chop him up into tossing.
Hey, did you see that? What's this Iso crap about?
What a dope! Yo, look out the window.
A goldfish?
Hey, it's a goldfish. He's coming.
What?
We'll show him.
Kiddo.
Hey, what are you waiting for? Kill him!
So you're the guy who's been on the rampage the last few days? What do you want?
Sojo was a mere puppet.
What do you mean?
Where's Shinuchi? How would I know? First of all, Sojo didn't have the Shinuchi.
What? But he put it up for auction.
No, they just used his name. Someone else was pulling the strings.
Leishaku.
The storehouse was mostly full of research papers about weapons, nothing related to the Shinuchi or Hishaku. Seems like Sojo wasn't connected to the auction at all.
Then why'd he have Kureguma? It's the only usable enchanted blade.
Right, I guess we'll get answers on the day of the auction.
It all stinks to high heaven.
Yeah, that's why, if we want to get the Shinuchi back, we should do it before the Rakuzaichi auction. That's what I think.
You're not wrong.
So first, we make contact with the Sazanami family. The Sazanami family is a powerful clan of the underworld. They're a family of sorcerers who for 2 centuries controlled the Rakuzaichi, the black market auction that attracts VIPs from all over the underworld. It's just around the corner. It doesn't matter who put them up for auction. The auction items are all being held by the Sazanami family by now. Instead of making a grab for it on the day of the Rakuzaichi, it'll be faster to contact the Sazanami family ahead of time. That said, they lurk in the shadows. There is very little known about them. Very few can get in touch with them, just the fat cats of the underworld. The Rakuzaichi customers who have connections to the Sazanami family, are disgusting lowlives. All of them.
We'll just have to dig through the who's who of society's underbelly.
Yeah.
Then, I have a question. Hey!
Samurai.
An enemy? No. He looks more like a prisoner. You okay?
I see it now. What I need in my life is a samurai. That's you!
He's
It's
confused.
the second time.
Calm down, please. Do you know where you live? What's your name?
I'm Hakuri Sazanami. Pleased to meet you.
Okay, but slow down.
This is fate. Fate!
I'm out of here.
Wait, I need your help. I seriously can't do this alone. You're super fast. Whoa.
What did you say your name was?
Hakuri Sazanami.
Sazanami?
Yeah. You've heard of us? Well, we're a fairly influential family of sorcerers, but a lot of stuff's happened. Will you listen to my story?
The Sazanami family. Well, we do need info. What did you want help with?
If you know about the Sazanami family, then you know about the Rakuzaichi auction, right? I want to eradicate that loathsome event.
Huh? But the Sazanami control the Rakuzaichi. So why?
Yeah, well, I used to be a part of the family. The motto of the Sazanami family is, honor the Rakuzaichi above all else. Those born into the family are trained in sorcery from a young age. We have to be super strong to protect the Rakuzaichi with our lives. I was the weakest kid ever born to the Sazanami without any talent for sorcery. Plus, I got in the way of business. So they disowned me. Living humans and corpses are sold at the event. The sellers and buyers are all despicable. It was normal to me as a kid, but one day I realized how disgusting it was. It caused so much suffering for so many people. The Rakuzaichi must be stopped. Is saving people your thing?
Not really. I'm just trying to learn more about the Rakuzaichi.
What? That's wild! I'm a Sazanami! What a crazy coincidence!
Yeah, I was pretty surprised.
Oh, are you?
So, if you're a Sazanami, does that mean you have inside information? Like, for example, where they keep the goods?
Yeah, I do. What? You want to steal something?
Yeah, the Shinuchi.
I'm just a peon, but if I'm not mistaken, the Shinuichi is this year's headliner. If you get your hands on it, the Rakuzaichi would be finished! Wait, in other words, we share the same goal!
Dude, chill.
I've heard of the Shinuichi. That thing's crazy powerful, right? You want to steal it and use it for what?
I don't know. I'll figure it out after I get it back. I'm just scared.
Huh?
The Shinuichi is an enchanted blade. It's important to me. If someone's auctioning the Shinuichi, then they're up to something. There's going to be bloodshed. If I don't do something, and an enchanted blade takes the lives of innocent people, I wouldn't be able to bear that. Hello?
It's Sheba.
Oh, Mr. Shiba.
Everything okay?
All good here. What's up?
Huh. I heard from Azami. I'll tell you the details later, but the Kamunabi...
What was that about?
Someone's coming after me. I need to get back to base. Quick. You come too.
Your pursuer's name is Hyuki Kaguri, wielder of the flame bone of the starving.
We go. Give me a hand.
The flame bone is similar to the sacred blades. It has powers beyond regular sorcery.
I've been looking for you, Chihiro Rokuhira. Lay down the enchanted blade, and I'll put away in cleansing.
Sacred blade? Oh, that's a sacred blade. And Rokuhira, isn't that...
The people who were here when we arrived are gone. And it's fine. Is this a sorcery?
This space is a holy sumo ring, separate from the regular world.
a sumo wrestler?
The spell won't dissolve until the match is over.
You're Kamunabi, right? I have no reason to fight the Kamunabi. So...
We have a reason to fight you. Hand over the enchanted blade.
Aka!
So, you just barely managed to parry that. Where's the other enchanted blade? What's it called? Good something?
Even Akka didn't fully absorb it. Its spirit energy is immense. So this is Flamebone. And I broke Kudegamo.
Right, Greg, you broke it? An enchanted blade can be broken?
He's lying.
Hey, are you lying to me, punk?
Doesn't matter. Anyway, let it go. I have no interest in killing you.
This again? I see. Noble beliefs, huh? Whatever your beliefs, an individual who wields an enchanted blade is acting in self-service. You've got no business wielding a weapon of that magnitude in self-service. It should be controlled by the Kamunabi for the welfare of the nation. Rickroll! Ribs! You met Kazane, right? He lost his right shoulder, and almost everyone here admired. His tragedy is what happens when an individual possesses an enchanted blade. If you continue wielding that enchanted blade, it will bring more misery.
The samurai's on the defensive. He's clearly in trouble. Hey, samurai!
If you continue wielding that enchanted blade, it will bring more misery.
If I don't do something, and an enchanted blade takes the lives of innocent people.
Why am I hesitating? Go to hell!
Gotcha.
Your circumstances. Who should wield the sacred blade? I don't really get it all, but is it really that complicated? You saved me! I don't just mean today. Like I said, it's the second time. I was nearby when you fought that lightning dude. You deliberately took an electrical attack and saved me, and everyone else there.
Sounds like a good guy.
Shut up.
From that time,
There's one thing I can say for sure. That katana suits you! Hurry up and wipe those guys out, so we can go get the Shinuchi!
What?
They're after the Shinuchi?
All the more reason we should waste him now.
I'm in bad shape. I might pass out.
Like I said, a dangerous thing like that should be in the hands of the nation. In other words, the Kamunabi. Chihiro Rokuhira. If you're really such a good guy, cooperate and hand over the enchanted blade.
I'm Tafku.
There's no tricks behind Tafuku's sorcery. Until the duel is over, nobody can leave this base. There's no way we just let you go. You have two choices. You can either give us the sword or not. If you don't, we'll kill you. And there's the sword's lifelong contract. If you resist, you'll die as a traitor to your nation. The only thing is, I don't relish killing a weakling. You killed Soju after he tamed Kuragumo, right? You haven't shown those skills yet. If we're gonna do this, then no more of this lukewarm crap.
the enchanted blades are dangerous. In that case, I've learned that firsthand.
As a weapon of mass destruction.
His tragedy is what happens when
There are still tools for killing people.
an individual possesses an enchanted blade.
Right. The enchanted blades have limitless potential. Which is why
You saved me!
I can't hesitate.
Hyuki, it's coming.
I won't hand it over to anyone. Nishiki,
To defeat evil and to protect the weak.
I have to master this. Time to bust you.
Rico, Rick! According to Kazane, Hagiwara and the others were mowed down by Sojo's lightning speed. And this is the force that outsped lightning. It's beyond what I imagined. I'll capture you.
She intends to keep releasing fire so I can't get close. But there's an opening.
It's a trap. Sword grab!
His short sword.
I knew how strong a fighter would respond.
He switched the blades and let her catch it. Watch out!
You little punk!
What? She could have dodged that.
She did that on purpose.
Die! I told you! Stop it with the lukewarm crap. I'm fully prepared to kill you. Don't you dare hit me with that flat of your blade. I can't do this unless you come at me for real. My life has to be on the line too!
Freaky? Come at me for real? Hyuki, you're nuts. He's a good guy. We told him it's my sorcery that's sealing off the space, but even so, he hasn't come after me, even though I was prepared for him. Is it because he can't? No, that's not it. He's not an idiot like that other guy. He's trying to meet Hyuki's challenge head on. He's giving it his all.
I have no interest in killing you.
That's admirable. Honestly, he's cool. And Hyuki, right now, even though you're sensing it to some degree, you've lost it, blinded by your own position and pride.
Dang you! I can't kill you if you don't come after me with real intent to kill. Yeah! You're really pissing me off. Seriously? I'll kill you!
Which is it?
Rikuo! Spinal column!
Spinal column? She's serious about killing this dude. Oh! Uh-oh. He's gonna pass out. Hyuki! The force field's gonna break!
What? Rikuo, cancel that! Tafuku, where'd he go?
He grabbed the moron and got out.
Yeah! Why did the spell break?
Because the dopey one passed out. It ended the contest.
What? But I didn't hit him that hard.
Yeah, you were holding back. That guy was super weak. So, what now?
Duh. We know what they're after. So we go after it too.
Seems like it's gonna be wild this year. After all, the headliner this year is unprecedented. The Shinuchi enchanted blade, wielded by that master swordsman in the war, unequaled even amongst the 6 sacred blades. It's the supreme masterpiece of Chihiro Rokuhira. But because of its eternal contract, its true value is untouchable. At least for now, it doesn't matter what sort of commotion arises, we'll protect the Rakuzaichi as always. But, well, I do feel a bit nervous.
Everybody come say hey, upside down, kinda find my way. And if I find my body, wait and see, cause of me, a peep so deep inside of me.
What a story. Chihiro, I had no idea. So that's why you're trying to get the Shinuichi back. Damn, even your destiny's so samurai.
What's that supposed to mean?
Eh? Chihiro, you're back!
Welcome back.
Thanks for looking after Char.
No worries. I had nothing better to do.
This is the state of Hotel Fate, currently under reconstruction.
Chihiro, let me see your arm. I can fix it for you. I'm getting it better at healing, you know.
Thanks, but before that, could you fix his face?
Eh? Who's that? Who's that guy? He's weird.
Chihiro, you sure about telling this dude all that? Can we really trust a Sazanami?
He's not a bad guy. When I was under attack by Flameboat, he took the hit with his own body.
I see. So he's a good guy.
I'll heal him.
Sit. I'm glad you're okay. Thank you, Akuri. You sure are a mess.
The Shinuchi is in the storehouse. Father calls the Sazanami Clan storage space the storehouse.
Father?
He's the head of the Sazanami Clan, Kyora Sazanami. All of the Rakuzaichi atoms are kept in the storehouse. The Shinuichi must be there too.
So we go there.
But I don't know the storehouse's location. Every member of the Sazanami family has been inside the storehouse, me included, but even though we've been there, nobody knows its location. Except for my father, our leader.
My head hurts.
It's your own fault, Hyuki. You and your weird pride.
It was that jerk's fault for being so cheeky. Hyuki Kagari.
Tafuku Mihara. Somewhere below Tokyo.
Well, well. It's unusual for you to come in unbidden. What happened to your assignment, Hyuki?
We made contact with Chihiro Rokuhira, but he got away. My apologies. I feel truly pathetic.
What happened? Tafuku was with you, right? How could someone slip away with your powers?
Sorry, there was some interference.
It was a fluke. Next time he's dead.
You came all the way here just to tell me that?
Of course not. We came to find out about the plans for Rakuzaichi. We're going to recover Shinuchi, right?
Yes. But that has nothing to do with you.
Oh, yes it does. I'm going to Rakuzaichi too. Chihiro Rokuhira's after Shinuchi also. In other words, we need a joint plan to grab both Shinuchi and the Seventh Blade.
No, we're not grabbing it.
What?
To get the Shinuchi back, we don't need fighters like you. We're going to bid on the Shinuchi.
What?
The Shinuchi's owner is under the strict control of the Kamunabi. We can't afford to act hastily.
That's not the issue. The Rakuzaichi, the Sazanamis are the kind of wild lowlifes that perpetrate human trafficking. When we retrieve Shinuchi, it's our chance to bust the whole affair. But you want to pay money to get hold of the enchanted blade? You're just encouraging the auction.
Calm down, Hyuki. That's a valid opinion. Even among the top brass, the opinions are split. If we go to war with the Sazanami family, even the Kamunabi won't emerge unscathed. And we can't afford that, right? The Kamunabi have the owner, the criminals have the enchanted blade. At the moment, we're stuck in a deadlock. Under the circumstances, if we invest a large sum of money, then yes, we're succumbing to evil. But only for a moment. If we can retrieve the Shinuchi without losing a single member, it'll be worth it.
The Sazanami have all undergone intensive training in sorcery since childhood. But it's not just that. They're all prepared to sacrifice themselves to protect the Rakuzaichi.
If we go to war with the Sazanami family, even the Kamunabi won't emerge unscathed.
It's annoying, but they have a point.
We just got done with the Rakuzaichi run-through. Yes, no problem. How are things going on your end? Yes, I couldn't help but wonder. The Sacred Blades, you have the other four, right? As for the Shinuchi, you aren't just putting it up for auction to make some money now, are you? What is it that you're plotting?
I can't reveal that. But don't worry. We won't put the Rakuzaichi in peril. The only real concern is...
The Seventh Sword, right?
You seem unconcerned.
Do I? Well, it doesn't change the goal.
Can you win?
In a fight against a Sacred Blade? Don't be so ridiculous. I'm not that arrogant. But the Shinuchi won't pass into the hands of distance.
Oh, Father! You're home!
I'm back. I am going to do a bit of meditation. Bring me my shisen tea in precisely 10 minutes. The entire grounds of this estate are protected by a force field. Only members of the Sazanami Clan can detect it, let alone set foot inside.
You're incredibly calm.
Perhaps I know when to give up. Given my line of work, I am adept at appraising quality. What a surprise, I was just speaking of that sacred
Quiet.
blade.
You'll answer questions, nothing else. Where is the Shinuichi?
If I tell you, will you leave? If I tell you, will you leave? Easy there now, this isn't a fighting stance. I am not interested in a head-on conflict.
Then tell us where the Shinuichi is.
Wait a moment. I heard rumors of a seventh blade. It sure is an honor to see it in person. Its blade pattern and sheen. It almost looks like a decorative piece, but it's clearly the work of Rokuhira, which must make you Chihiro Rokuhira. Given your possession of that sword, it seems highly credible that you are his son.
He even knew Chihiro's name. Did the Kamunabi leak it? Something stinks here. That aside, faced with an enemy wielding a sacred blade in private chambers, this guy's eerily calm.
Infiltrating straight into the storehouse? Well, I guess it makes sense. Only my dad knows where the storehouse is. I guess the only option is to ask him directly. I'll tell you everything you need to know. But if you're gonna approach my father, watch out for the toe.
The toe?
The Sazanami Clan Special Defense Corps, known as the To. It consists of the top 4 fighters of the Sazanami Clan's 50 sorcerers. Their main function is to protect my father. All of the Sazanami children revere them, but they're beyond my reach. My older brothers are strong and scary.
He shows no sign of even summoning the toe. If they show up, you can tell them to chill. They're your family, right?
No. If they found me now, they'd kill me without hesitation.
After that, we left the boy behind because we were anticipating a battle.
If you want the Shinuchi, I'd appreciate you doing the proper thing and bidding on it.
What do you mean by proper? The Shinuichi is my dad's. Shit.
It's just a preview. You can't touch it. Currently, I'm using my sorcery to project images of a few of the items in the storehouse. That's the masterpiece itself. Nothing is of more value than life, and the Shinuchi has stolen countless lives and thus should be valued accordingly. If you are Rokuhira's son, not interfere. Thanks to Kunishige Rokuhira's death, it's guaranteed that no new sacred blades will be born. The silhouette of the market is clear. Finally, the Shinuchi will be valued appropriately.
Enough. Hand over the Shinuichi.
Or else you'll kill me.
Yes. Where's the real sword? Where is the storehouse?
Where? That's tricky. One might even say it's inside of me.
Inside?
Another image. Now the full picture. The storehouse doesn't exist actually. It's a sort of subspace created by sorcery. Authority over it rests solely in the direct descendants of the heads of the Sazanami dynasty. It is a sacred storage place.
The specifics of the storehouse.
Even though we've been there, nobody knows its location.
Casually revealing secrets that not even the Sazanami family knows about? What's he up to?
It's impossible for outsiders like you to step foot inside. It's my world. If I die, the storehouse also ceases to exist, including everything within it. Now, let's review our intentions, shall we? I refuse to give you the Shinuchi, in which case you say you will kill me. What about now? Have you changed your mind? Will you kill everything along with me?
It caused so much suffering for so many people. The sellers and buyers are all despicable.
He meant that. He knows he stands no chance to get the sacred blade, so he revealed the secrets of the storehouse. Quite the bold move. Then, until you're ready to hand over the Shinuchi, we'll just have to rip off your fingernails.
To which I will submit but for each fingernail, I'll strangle the rest into the storehouse.
Something that I can do quite easily. It's my space, after all.
They are valuable pieces, but it cannot be helped. Their value certainly does not rival the Shinuchi's. After all, they are all replaceable.
Hard to know how serious he is. All he's done is show us images. Could be a total bluff, but that's not the point. He knows us. We can't gamble with other people's lives.
Now thank goodness you're both clever and benevolent. It's hard on the heart, bearing one's hand.
Wait a minute.
Only in the direct descendants of the Sazanami dynasty. It's impossible for outsiders like you to step foot inside.
Every member of the Sazanami family has been inside.
If he's been truthful about the storehouse, does that mean Hakuri can interfere?
I have zero talent for sorcery. My father disowned me.
Seems like a pretty slim hope. Let's withdraw for now, Chihiro.
No, the tables have turned. You've burst into my house uninvited. At least leave behind a gift.
The elite forces. First he drains their desire to fight, then he takes the offensive? Wait.
The top 4 fighters of
Where's Soya?
Not feeling well.
No, that's not it. He's still looking for Hakuri.
Hakuri!
When will he learn? Can the three of you handle this?
Well, let's find out then.
I wonder how things are going for them. Gosh, I'm worried.
How are you in battle?
Useless.
Then you wait here.
Hakuri, can you run an errand for me?
I can run errands. I've got to do what I can. Ow, excuse me.
Hey, Hakuri! I've been looking for you!
Big brother?
Well, let's find out then.
The Toe. They all seem experienced. Definitely on a different level from the sorceress from Sojo's place.
I am not interested in a head-on conflict.
Oh, so you can fight if you feel like it, huh?
That's right. The Toe and I can fight even if we're up against an enchanted blade, and I'm fully prepared for the losses we may incur, if it means we can acquire the 7th enchanted blade. You understand now, right? You people have no hope of stealing the Shinuchi from us.
You people came here as the hunters, but now we are the hunters.
There's no point in fighting. Let's fall back.
No.
Huh? Chihiro.
Nishiki.
Seems like the Kamunabi are gonna participate in the auction for the Shinuchi.
Are you sure Azami will be okay? He's leaking so much info to us.
He'll be fine. The Kamunabi is the country itself. They can pour as much money as they need to. They intend to win the Shinuchi no matter the cost. Once the bidding on the Shinuchi begins, it's bound to end up in the Kamunabi's hands. Which must also mean Kamunabi will be able to wield it.
Why is the Shinuchi's box different from all the others? Because it's powerful?
It isn't just powerful, it's different. That's why it requires more security than the others.
This applies to the other blades too. But wouldn't they all be safer in the Kamunabi's possession?
Nah, well, a lot has happened. I'll tell you all about it later. The reason it needs to be so secure, and the reason we haven't passed it on to the Kamunabi are the same. The Shinuchi is the one sword we can't let anyone ever use again.
Once the bidding on the Shinuchi begins, it means the thing's bound to end up in the Kamunabi's hands.
Which means we have no choice but to steal it from the vault before the bidding begins. What's the point in retreating now? Even if we regrouped and formulated a plan, there's still too much we don't know about the vault. Running's no good, Mr. Shiba. We need to do something right here and now.
Hakuri, I've been looking all over for you. I really missed you. Whoa! Hey, watch it. You're really weak. You could die if you fell from this height.
I'd rather fall. You came to kill me, didn't you? Since I ruined the merchandise, right?
No way! We're brothers, aren't we? I just came to bring you back. Come on,
Soya Sazanami. He's 5 years older than me, and one of the Tor. He loves me sincerely, but his way of showing it is through punching and kicking.
I'll talk to father. The only reason you disobeyed the Sazanami family is because that merchandise woman tempted you and made you go crazy, right? Well, she's dead now, so you've woken up, right?
No, I'm not going back. I'm no longer a part of the Sazanami family.
Hey, what gives? Why are you still... You aren't someone who talks back like this.
Hey, Hakuri-kun. Seems like it's gonna rain. So I brought an umbrella. Oh, are you busy?
Oh, I get it. You got tangled up with another bad woman, didn't you, Hakuri? You're being influenced again. Fine then. I'll kill her. So just... come back for real this time.
Hino, run!
Huh?
Give me back my little brother.
She's got nothing to do with this. You're the ones who are crazy.
Hey, come on now. Is this the guy, Hino?
Yeah, that's him.
What? Let's go somewhere with a little more room. Give me back my little brother! Hakuri's been in the vault. It was an important source of intel. Sorry, but he's with us now.
Was that Mr. Shiba?
Yeah.
I thought he was with father.
Well, a lot of stuff happened. So in order to protect Char, we've implemented a genius system that I came up with. All I need to do is let Mr. Shiba's phone ring once, and then he'll come to me using magic.
This is coming from Hino.
Go on ahead!
You got a plan?
I'll figure it out.
Oh, I sure do wonder what will happen now.
Thanks.
Here it comes. A renowned Sazanami family fighting technique. They can create and command shockwaves. Why so? Simple movements. Fast reactions. Well, looks like he's the strongest one. 3 guys close to this one, plus their dad in his mysterious vault. Even with an enchanted blade, Chihiro could be in trouble. It's better if I bring this guy back to fight 5 on 2.
Father, 2 blades.
They keep pulling weapons out of nowhere. Is this the power of the vault? Damn it, I still can't get a grasp on its scope.
One of them vanished. They must have used the same sorcery to infiltrate the house. What a convenient form of transport. And yet, he chooses to remain here alone.
Go on ahead!
You got a plan?
You really think you'll get a chance?
Dad, something stronger.
Come at me.
Using shockwaves to kill the momentum.
He's so...
Hey, how's my timing?
Perfect.
Where did Soya come from?
Huh? What's going on? Why am I back home? Just when I finally found Hakuri!
That guy from the forest backed at Soya. And Soya says he found Hakuri.
The circumstances affirm Kyora's suspicions.
When they showed up at my house, the possibility occurred to me. But I didn't want to believe it. It was you.
Huh?
You led them here.
Hey, where's Hakuri?
Huh? Why is he here?
What? Father?
I can retrieve it well, any item registered in the vault. Just as I summon the toll, all members of the Sazanami are registered in a ceremony at birth. This way, I can protect my children from outside enemies in an emergency. Any sorcerer would easily sense that they had been...
But Hakuri didn't know.
So, he's your precious informant, huh?
He's using his son as a hostage.
He'll ask for the sacred blade in exchange. Too bad. I'm bluffing Hakuri. He's already told us everything he knows. Besides, we barely know him. Do what you want with him.
Huh?
I'm only bluffing. I'll leave your family matters alone. That threat won't get you the enchanted blade. You're shaking. You don't want to kill your own son, do you?
What are you looking at? My trembling hand? You think I'm hesitating? I'm trembling right now with rage and sadness. This pathetic wretch was born as Sazanami, but he can't even do sorcery. He's useless. Worse, he's a hindrance. His life is worthless. But even so, if it saddened me to kill my own son, at first I thought merely to banish him, and now it seems he's worthless even as a hostage. So be it then.
Wait, I'm sorry, Mr. Shiba. As far as I'm concerned, sorry, Dad. But how could he? Is worth quite a lot.
Katana suits you.
There's no other way. That guy saved me.
In that case, how about you show me what he's worth to you?
Oh, you're here. Welcome back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The 7th enchanted blade of Kunishige Rokuhira's legacy, N10, is up for auction.
Your special sword. Chihiro, I've only been dragging you down. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought that guy back there.
No. I was glad you showed up. If anyone's to blame, it's me for choosing to stay behind. And actually, it's nobody's fault. I'm glad things went exactly as I planned.
Don't tell me your plan was to give them the N10.
Yes. Nothing has gone wrong.
Enjoy.
They mixed up our orders.
Should you really be eating that much?
I'm gonna slaughter that guy. I need to charge up on spaghetti.
It's gotta be spaghetti, huh? Oh, hey, by the way.
Why?
Beats me.
To make money?
I don't know, but it's him.
I doubt he's after money. Also, why are you so nonchalant about it? You should have told me right away.
I'm sorry.
What's he plotting?
Recon. At this point, we only have a few hypotheses about the storehouse. One, Hakudima have the power to interfere with it. Also,
insurance.
If I die, the storehouse also ceases to exist.
The Sazanami Clan are devoted to protecting the Rakuzaichi with their lives. If he risks his life for the Rakuzaichi and gets killed, the storehouse disappears and the Rakuzaichi is done for. Exactly the opposite of their goal.
Even if he has a backup plan in case of an accidental death or natural causes, he definitely has insurance set up.
Without knowing how much Kyora was telling the truth, we can't be sure.
Yeah, what a bummer. It's possible that the storehouse exists somewhere in the real world, and they're just transporting weapons from there.
Totally possible. Right now, there's a million possibilities. To narrow them down, we need to do some recon and get a better grasp on the storehouse.
Recon. If it works, it's a great tactic.
Does the enchanted blade have a recon function? Talk about fully featured.
Fully featured.
It's not exactly a function, more like a side effect.
The goldfish are a manifestation of my spirit power. I can move them freely, like an arm or a leg. I can also get a general sense of their surroundings. I'll often send them ahead into enemy territory to scope out the area.
I get it.
But, can you activate the goldfish remotely?
I gave it a try after I heard the report from the Hagiwara troops that Sojo cast me remotely.
All that's left is for Uzuki and I to fade him dead.
It's not that hard. I just have to charge it up with my spirit energy before I let go. When the energy runs out, it doesn't work anymore.
But Sojo was within 100 meters or so. We have no idea where the storehouse is. Will it work?
I'll try. I'm not sure. But in any case, we would have been at a dead end. This is a necessary risk.
Still, it's a huge gamble. Kid's got a real poker face given the stakes. I'm shocked. Gives me the chills. You good with this, Chihiro?
I can't say it was easy to let go of it, but Hakuri was the deciding factor.
He was unsure, but since I was captured, he had to risk it.
He must be feeling pretty bad about this. Plus,
his life is worthless.
I don't know the whole backstory, but his father was ready to kill him. Hakuri must be... Hakuri, wanna go get some ice cream?
I'm good right now. Thanks.
I want some.
Yeah.
Now it seems he's worthless even as a hostage.
Sorry. If I wasn't such a burden...
You helped me make the move, even though I wasn't sure.
That katana suits you!
You gave me the confidence to let it go. I realized that no matter what happens, it's still mine. You gave us general information, but with recon abilities we can ask more specific questions. And you're the only one who can answer them, Hakuri.
You did it?
We're counting on you.
Got it!
What a guy. That Chihiro. So, we're going to...
find out how to infiltrate the storehouse. Kyora, so he can go inside as well.
Weird. Thought I saw something. Chihiro Rokuhira. I can't imagine you'd give up N10 without a plan. At the very least. It wasn't hopelessness that I saw in your eyes. But a business deal without risk is boring. Honestly, I look forward to seeing your next move. If I can protect the enchanted blades until the time of the auction, I would consider that to be my victory. Bring it on.
So calm. Most years some dumbasses raise a ruckus and get themselves killed by security. Everyone's on edge, given what's up for auction. Enchanted blades, 2 of them. But they're the headliners, right? The enchanted blades won't make an appearance until after dark. No point getting all tense this early. I doubt it'll stay this calm. Oh, it's gonna be a rager tonight. November 8th, the 208th edition of the Rakuzaichi. The doors open at 11, and the auction begins at 12 noon.